Hey guys, Justonio Sanchez here. While I was gone last time, I checked some of the YouTube videos that I have already uploaded, and I've gotten a little feedback on my voice. Also, I got some feedback on the music. Having played this game for many hours, I have since turned the music off. But
let's go.
it makes sense to have it on if I'm doing a Let's Play, because there's going to be a lot of times like that where I was just staring at the menu trying to figure out what was going on, and it is nice to have music if you're just watching a video instead of just nothing. Nobody wants that. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to check out this session. Also, I'm going to do a new thing with the sessions. I've been like super worried about the time I've been spending in the sessions, and I think my PS4 takes the sessions, and if it runs out of, I think it records for 15 minutes, stops, and then automatically starts a new session of recording. I might let it go over 15 minutes this time just to see if that's what it does. If it does, then I don't have to worry about stopping it every 10 minutes like I have been. And then I think what I'll do is I'll do what I've seen other LPers do, where I have a thumbnail that's just art as opposed to actual footage from the video. That way I don't have to find a stage clear every episode. So those are some of the changes. I'm going to try to be a little more vocal, or confident, I guess, is the request made of me, or the suggestion, the feedback. So I'm going to go with it. So I wanted to get some of the squads going. Now, the two squads that I really want to have are the boot camp squad, which gives you free experience points, and the, not free, I'll explain it when I just passed it, and then the channeling squad, which gives you, not free, but I'll explain both of them in a second. So, I passed both of those. You saw the blue planet destroys the red planet. The blue planet is yes, the red planet is no. So, here's the squad. The experience and the boot camp and the channeling squad. This, you can see there are 4 spots. There are 7 total, but these are locked until I do something that I'll explain later when we get to that point. But the leader is the first person down. If you have 2 people down, you can switch the leader back and forth. But what happens is, any experience the leader gets, these other people get a percentage of it. So, if my main destroyer, my main guy who goes around killing, finishing foes, is this guy, and he's far and away, you can see in the levels here of my characters, he's 2 levels above anybody else, 3 above most. There's only 2 people within 2 levels, and then there's 2 more within 3 levels, so he's by far the guy who gets the most experience, so it's good to have him leader.
Fix you up.
I don't like that these people are injured. So, instead of having these guys that are 10 and 11 in the same experience squad getting his experience, I'm going to keep the 7 in there. Actually, I think I'm getting rid of her, so hit the road. Also, I thought of a new name for this guy, Starboy. That's right. Also, he's the star of the squad so far. Anyway, I'm going to maybe put it toward Serafina, Christo, Reese. These mages could really use some experience so that they keep going up levels, so their hit keeps going up, so they can continue stealing things for me. So I'll probably do that. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. So in the squad, I'm going to organize the squad. I'm going to have Killia out. So remove. I'm gonna put Travis as my leader. I'm gonna definitely have my two thieves. And then I'm gonna have, Seraphina. I wanna get her somewhere close to where we are. Killia has a lot of mana, and I need mana for my magic users to expand their area of attack. So I'm gonna do that. I think it's about that time to give Brandy the old severance package.
You need something?
She did some things over the course of her time with the team, but I wouldn't say it was super effective. And this is why this magic moderation ability, let's go look at it real quick. So the magic moderation ability kind of it shoots women mages right in the foot. 50% less SP used for skills, and they don't do any less damage, but the guy's ability is special skill power increased by 30, but 50% more is used. So if a skill would typically cost 10, these guys cost 15, she costs 5, but these guys do 30% more damage. I don't know. It's just, you see the difference. I've seen the difference. Whenever I pull people out, these guys are always doing more damage than she is, and they're quite a ways ahead, and for a while there she didn't have a good weapon, but
You need something?
I gotta pull the trigger on this. Man, I did a lot of talking about pulling the trigger on her. Just dismiss her. What am I doing? Just, you know what I mean? Pull the band-aid off. These guys I couldn't get rid of if I wanted to. I don't really want to. Another thing I haven't looked at were innocence. I think I saw somebody have a statistician on their innocence. Oh, what is going on here? So, oh, I think I saw it. There it is. That's a statistician. What it does is each one of these, like the gladiator gives you more attack, physician gives you more resistance, I guess. Statistician gives you plus 1%, plus that number % experience upon defeating enemies. So it's really beneficial for when you're trying to gain levels. Here at the beginning it's real low, and you can take it out and put it into other things. You usually, if you go to the store, you don't get any innocence inside your items.
Welcome.
Like if I buy items, you see over there, there are no innocence. So you have to get the items some other way. The bonus list is a good way to get them. You see all the stealing hands I bought, but I stole these. If you steal something, you get it. Alchemist, does a poison? Inflicts poison upon attack. That's what I was looking for. 1% chance, though, I think is how it goes. I might start to get the innocence. Okay, so items. To get these innocence, you see how he's red? His face is red with a little yellow star. Little yellow star means he's at his max growth. And that's Innocent Pharma Squad. Not yet. So these innocents can grow. And the red, oh, I lost the one that had the red. Okay. The red face means he's still hostile, not subdued. The yellow star means he can't grow if he's in the farm. If you go into an item world, if I go into this item, I can subdue him, and then he doubles in his number, and if I subdue him, I think I can move him around right now, so I'm not sure what subduing them actually does now that I'm saying it out loud. That's, in the past, if you subdued them, you were able to move them. Until you did, you couldn't. But I don't know, I can move them now. What can't I do? Oh, I can't combine them. That's what I can't do. I don't know if that's a huge deal, though. But I want to see if the cheat shop is open. cheat and have it easy. Yeah, let's go for it. 50%, 55% pass. So when you're in here, later in the game, you just either beat them up or pay up. Money becomes silly after a while, but this guy's leaning either way. He's level 75, so it might be important. This girl's leaning yes, but she's only level 5. 5. 5. And you can see their color. Blue means they're for you, red means against. Green, when like this girl's green and red, it's hard to tell their colors sometimes. Like hers is neutral right now, but even if she was light red, it'd be hard to tell. This guy's light red. Well, he's super red against. Either way, in favor of. So I'm going to give her something. She likes hands. I have a bunch of them, so. She's 120. Their levels determine how much, I don't think I have any orders. Oh. She's still either way. Doesn't like anything else I have. That's too bad. 5, 5, 5. Either way, 75. He likes armor. Do I have any armor? I have no armor. Don't like anything I have. Alright, let's give it a shot. He still won, I don't know how. Oh, he ended up voting yes. The big 120 guy who I didn't give armor. So, cheat shop. I think it's here.
Cheat to your heart's content.
So, it has a few things. It has this, which determines you can go up or down in the percent experience you gain, mana you gain, money you gain, weapon mastery, and special experience you gain. It also has how you can bump up the enemy's strength. And this is really good, like if you find a stage that you like grinding, but you get past the enemies become negligible,
It's the cheat shop.
you can come here, bump them a little bit. The other part is good if you're trying to level up your crew. You can get more experience, but you have to take it from somewhere. Later in the game, you get bonus numbers. So right now, total, you get 500 points. So it's a zero-sum game. If you want extra experience, actually it's a 500-sum game. If you want some extra experience, you have to take away from something else. And right now the bottom limit is 15, so maybe I want to see if there's an upper limit. It looks like no, as long as you have points, it probably will let you. Oh, that was a mistake. As long as you have points, they'll let you go, so in theory there's no upper limit, but in practice it would be 15 times 4, 60, 160. I just did it, I don't know why I actually did the math. Right now, I need mana. I need weapon mastery. No, I don't need weapon mastery. I need this. I also need mana. I'll go with 95% money. I'm still getting money, just not as much. And I can go with a little extra experience points. That looks good. Special skill mastery, because I want to be able to heal or fire further away. Like I said, the skill level determines the range, and then your skill enhancement determines the area of effect. And you get skill enhancement by mana, that's why I put mana up. So, that's that. I feel like I've gotten a lot accomplished, but I haven't done any fighting, so let's get to it. What's Killia doing for weapon lately? Magic hand?
Welcome.
We got catcher's mitt. I feel like we can steal. I really wish I had the next hand. It gives you a kind of range that's
Where would you like to
feels
go,
a little more than, I think it goes up one range.